Hello, YouTube. It's Lori. Go entertain yourself. That's my name on YouTube. Hello, also Facebook, I guess. I'm posting this in both places. I haven't done a video since October of 2012, so I thought it was high time maybe to get out here, huh? Been a while. I'll just start over and tell the new people what is up. What is up is this. I had the lap band surgery in October of 2010. It went very well for me. Good recovery from surgery. Had that thing in there for, well, I've still got it. I've got it. The highest fill level I ever was able to get to was 6, 5 3/4. And I had stricture, which meant that they would bump me up a little bit, get me tight enough that I could have restriction, but then I would get to a point about 2 weeks after the fill every time where it would clamp down tight and not be able to pass water through. So 4 different times over the course of the last 2.5 years I've had to have an unfill from my band where they take fluid out. And in that case just to tell you my success story first, I had the band placed, and lost. I guess I got down from 265 to 183. So I dropped quite a lot. What's that, 80 pounds, I guess, 80 pounds. And then I was having all these problems going back and forth, getting it filled, unfilled, filled, unfilled. I would say every 3 to 4 months I was at my surgeon's office for one reason or another, and it was just such a trial. The last time that I had to probably have an unfill, I guess, was April of this year. And 6 months prior to that, I had decided I'm not going to get an unfill. I'm just going to suffer. So it was tight. There were days when I couldn't get anything more than fluids down, and I would find myself dehydrated all the time. I was eating cookies and soup. That was what I was living on, was cookies and soup. High-fat things, bad choices. Gaining weight, just really having a rough time. And so finally, I was just weak and sick and not feeling good, and I decided, enough already. So stupid. I'm gaining weight. What I was afraid of was, first of all, failure with my band, and also the fact that maybe I wouldn't be able to have anything different done to put me back on the right path, My exercise fell off. I was probably in the best shape ever in June of 2012, and then I went to school and finished my degree, and then I also started a new job, and that was exciting for me in September or October of last year. But as soon as I got busy like that, my exercise fell away, and so that's all me. The eating part, I was trying, but I'm an example of what not to do if you're in shape and then you suddenly stop, making an effort. So I gained 20 pounds. I was steadily at 190 for a long, long time, for over a year. And with that last episode of stricture in my band, I was gaining weight steadily, freaking out about it, but not really still doing anything about it exercise-wise. And so I went to the doctor in April. They did an unfill, took me down from 6 cc's to 4, said, we're going to submit to insurance and see if we can get you a revision. And I'm very apprehensive about that, but they approved it, so we're doing that. My husband's working on the deck. It's very busy, making noise. So I am scheduled for a revision surgery next Wednesday, the 24th of July. So they will be taking my band out. I feel funny about that. I really wanted this thing to work. I really wanted my band to work for me. I've seen a lot of videos from people who have it and have successfully kept it in and are at their sweet spot and losing weight and focusing on fitness and not still hung up over the eating, and I just never got past that point. It was just tragic. I couldn't eat any dense protein. I couldn't eat a salad. I still can't eat an apple. I just can't get anything down. I can chew all day and I will still get sick if I eat a piece of chicken. It's ridiculous. So I am apprehensive about surgery. Rightfully so. You should be stressed about having to have surgery. I'm excited about it. I think that I feel like I'm getting a do-over, and I'm very grateful that my insurance is giving me that do-over. I really thought I would never be able to get it approved, but in 3 days they approved it. So, long story short, I had a lot of problems. I am sorry that my band has to go. I have been an advocate for the band. I still am. I think there are people that it works great for, but just talking to people who have the sleeve, they have a feeling of fullness much lower spot than where your band is placed. It's just so high up, and, I'm just sensitive and can't, I can't go around being sick half my life. That's just not normal life. And not being able to eat a salad, that's not normal life either. So, I gotta admit I had a great time during my cookie spree. That was fun. It wasn't healthy, but I enjoyed going back to my terrible eating habits for that time period. I'm a stress eater, and I was in a new job, so of course I was stress eating, right? And I enjoyed that time. And it's over, and I had a little mourning period. Had my last cookies before my 10-day pre-op. I'm in the middle of my 10-day pre-op diet now, and I've lost 7 pounds, and since Sunday, today is Sunday, so I've lost 7 pounds in a week, and I'm hydrated. I feel good. I'm excited about going to surgery. I will be in the hospital apparently for a little bit longer than last time. For the band placement, he said it takes like 45 minutes to attach that thing, and so this time, it's going to take some time to get the band out. Still a laparoscopic procedure. They're going to do a sleeve gastrectomy, which will take my stomach down to a banana-shaped tube. So, done a lot of reading about that. Today's weight is 210, even. And so I will be posting again. I really believe that being open and honest about how this process goes for you is very beneficial, not only to other people who might watch your video, but to you, to be able to go back and see what you have said in the past and where you were at a certain time in your life. Still a big advocate for the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation. I went year before last to their event in Las Vegas, and I didn't get to go this past year. 2013, yeah, so I'm planning to go next year, so go with me, it should be fun. So, I'm back. I'm 20 pounds higher than I want to be, actually 70 pounds higher than I want to be, and I am excited about this. I think it will be a good move. I have spoken to the surgeon's office a lot about how many times people have had to have revision. And in my surgeon's office, 15 people have been revised from the band to the sleeve. So that's not very many. It makes me a little nervous that I'm going to be having this done when it's not that common. So I understand the recovery period will be a little longer. I will be out of work for a week, where last time I was out in the world in 3 days. As soon as I got home, I was like, let's go somewhere, So anyway, I have missed all of you. I have been watching your videos, Rosemary and Wendy and Katie and Kim. Oh, I miss all of you. So anyway, for those people who are not weight loss surgery advocates or people who are in my regular life on Facebook, if you've made it this far, well, you are a true fan, and thank you for watching. I will post again after I get home from the hospital on Friday, and I will have my husband post something on Facebook about my condition, so you'll know if I made it or not. I'm not too worried. So hang in there, everybody. Have a good week, and I will talk to you next Friday. See you later. Bye.